channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and Jake family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back
with another reaction video.
All right, y'all, welcome back, man.
Welcome back.
First and foremost, I want to say God is good.
Yes, he is.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Mm-hmm. And I want to thank everybody out there who sent prayers in for me, that was wishing me well and things like that with my little hospital visit that I had the other day. So I definitely appreciate you guys. You know, that's one of the reasons why we've been kind of gone for a little while, because I've been, you know, kind of dealing with my little issue. But thank you to everybody out there who sent the prayers, who thought about me, thought about Jay, checked in on us. You guys are definitely appreciated, and we definitely love you guys.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I know what you're saying.
All right, so with that being said, we back.
Yes.
I mean, we back. So I know we missed a lot of things. So if there's some reaction that you guys might want us to react to, why don't y'all go ahead and drop the links in the description, or I'm sorry, in the comment section. Yeah. Drop the links in the comment section. Cause I know there's a lot we probably missing out on right now. So make sure y'all leave the links in the comment section. But right now we about to get into this one, so let them know who we can react to today.
We are reacting to Candace Owens' podcast. Shout out to Candace Owens.
Shout out to Candace. Shout out to Candace.
It's titled Jada Says Will Smith is Getting Old.
I know I've been seeing a lot of memes going around about Jada.
I have too, but I don't know.
Because she got a book supposed to be coming out, telling all, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a little meme with the famous picture of Suge Knight and Tupac in the car before they got shot. She's supposed to be down low, like she's giving them, you know what I'm saying, and her head like peeking out a little bit. So they tearing her up right now, man. So let's see what's going on. But before we get into it, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the Chizam, boom, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your post notifications on.
Yes.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And comment down below, baby. Come and join the squad, man.
Half and Jay.
You feel me? Plus, we already kicking off what? Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom. All right. Let's see what Candace got to say, because she do not hold back.
I cannot get enough of Jada Pinkett Smith commentary on Instagram. It's not beneath me. It just is not beneath me. Its comments are pouring in. They are hilarious. I think we all collectively are agreeing, and it's moments like this are rich in culture only because it shows that we aren't so far away from each other. Like, we all agree that women should have basic respect for their husbands, and what Jada Pinkett Smith has been doing over the last couple of years has been anything but. It's hard to watch Will Smith with his tail in between his legs. Like I said, I am not trying to pretend he's a victim. I believe he's an accomplice in all of this. I think they have lied to the public about their relationship. They've pretended. Once again, it's progressive, it's forward, and secretly, these people are miserable. They're miserable. She is cheating on him. I have no doubt that he is also cheating on her. Now they're...
And I heard that they actually been separated since like 2016 or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was seeing that on TV the other day.
Here we go again with the couple goals.
Right.
People were saying, "Oh, I want a relationship like Will and Jada."
I never heard that, but
you haven't?
I never heard that.
Yeah,
one.
I've heard it several times.
Will and Jada? I ain't never heard that.
I have.
Okay.
Miserable. She is cheating on him. I have no doubt that he is also cheating on her. Now they're trying to spin it into some progressive narrative of actually we weren't even together. It's just who we love. And now Jada Pinkett Smith has come out. She cannot stop talking about Tupac, her one true soulmate, and she says that her and Will are not going to separate. She believes that they are going to live together again one day because she's going to have to take care of him because he's getting old. And if that wasn't cringe-worthy enough, Will Smith responded in basic adoration for his wife and talked about how her book just reminded him of how brave and how wonderful and how beautiful she is. And he had forgotten the depths of her character. I'm paraphrasing here, but man, it was really, really wimpy. Total wuss. Just so embarrassing. And you really have to wonder about their children. Let me show you a clip of Jada on the Today Show speaking to Hoda about working on their marriage.
If you find another great love, or if Will finds another great love.
There's no finding another great love, and I think that's the point. It's like we are in a place now that we are in a deep healing space, and we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So it may not be the divorce on paper anymore?
There's no divorce on paper.
I mean, not on paper. There might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
Oh.
It's a wonderful, beautiful story. I don't know. It feels like Cinderella to me, right? We're all waiting to be swept off by a handsome prince, a handsome Bel Air prince, only so that we could have a fake relationship for 10 years, smile in public, and sleep with our children's friends, sleep in separate homes, and convince the public that we're still a unit and together. That is what Hollywood is, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so funny to look back and to consider, all of us, I think, when we were young, looking out into Hollywood and thinking, this is exactly what I want to be like. I want to be like this person, that person. I think when I was 12, I was obsessed with like Christina Aguilera. Everyone has the person in Hollywood they were obsessed with. And then finally, when you get to actually peek behind the curtain, it really is the Wizard of Oz. These people are cowards. This is nothing to be aspiring towards. As I said in prior episodes, if you got up saying you went to work and you made it back home and you are supporting your family, you're a better person than 99.9% of these people that are promoted in Hollywood. I'm going to show you a couple of comments that really, really tickled me regarding this matter before we move on. First and foremost, this guy hit the nail on the head. Tommy Drexel says, Tupac probably faked his death to get away from her.
Oh,
That is a fact that I am presenting. Tupac is still alive. He just really needed to get away from Jada Pinkett Smith because she's bizarrely obsessed with him, cannot stop talking about him, and nobody knows why. There's no proof of them ever being this close. But trust Jada Pinkett Smith, that was her. She's even saying he had alopecia because she wants to have a connection with him because she's got alopecia. Who knows if he had alopecia? We can't confirm it.
Wait a minute.
So she's overly obsessed.
Man.
Someone told me, I heard that her daughter was crying because Tupac passed away, and
her daughter was crying?
That her daughter was crying and saying that she'd rather her mom be with him than her dad. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. That's what someone told me. So that's alleged.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's really crazy if she brainwashed her kids into...
But then saying that he had alopecia? Like, just because he was bald-headed?
Yeah.
Because she wants to have a connection with him because she's got alopecia. Who knows if he had alopecia? We can't confirm any of this stuff. Jada just wants you to know it, and so he unfortunately had to fake his own death. Get away from her. Next person, this made me chuckle just because I think this person genuinely is concerned for Jada. They want to know what's going on. Littlest Ocean writes, someone needs to make sure that her meds are not interacting because she is acting off the chain right now. And maybe it is. Sometimes you get a bad cocktail of pills, and this person just wants to make sure Jada is okay. Jada, are you okay? Will, are you okay? Wink if you need help. We definitely know that you do need help, Will, because you are an entirely castrated man. Many moons ago, I covered Maren Morris. You probably don't.
I told you she don't hold back.
Right.
Damn, Candace.
She don't.
Castrated man. Many moons ago, I covered Maren Morris. You probably don't know who she is because she's not that big of a singer. But it was relevant because she was obsessively attacking my friends, Brittany and Jason Aldean, simply because they're conservatives. And I want to be clear. Brittany and Jason Aldean are not so in your face, attending marches and protests. They just don't hide who they are because why should they have to fit into the Hollywood bubble? Why aren't they allowed to be country, considering that country principles reflect so many of the best values that America has? The values of yesteryear. They sing about their families. They sing about missing their moms. They sing about loving their children. Music that I would allow my children to listen to. Yeah, it's a far departure from what we're seeing amongst the LA elites and the singers who want to sing about broken families, who want everybody to be trans, everybody to be gay, and want to dress up like Satan. a la Sam Smith, and twerk on top of other men. I mean, that's the other option that we have. And so I used my platform, and I often use my platform to cover culture because I think it's really relevant. And Maren Morris's near obsession with Britney and Jason was bizarre, calling Britney Aldean insurrection Barbie, simply because she hasn't hidden the fact that she supports Trump. She had nothing to do with any insurrection, the insurrection that never was, rather. But that was just a way to try to castigate her, to be nasty towards her. She had an issue when Jason Aldean's song, which talked about those old principles of family, of loving your country, hit the charts at #1, and she announced that she was leaving country music because she couldn't fix it. No, you're leaving country music because country music doesn't want to be fixed, sweetheart, okay? Country music doesn't need another person wearing country face using them as just the middleman so that they can get over to Hollywood.
Listen, man, like, why don't people understand that music is art?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, music is art. You know, and, you know, that's like saying an artist can't paint a certain type of image because perhaps of how people will perceive it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's dumb. What's the whole point of having an imagination?
Right.
You know what I mean? That was one thing, you know, dressing up like the devil and doing all that other stuff. That's to me, that's not
Over
art.
the top.
Yeah, that's not art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's on a whole different topic. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like let music artists be artists. Let them do and say what they want to say. You know, and express their ways through their music. That's the whole point of being an artist, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that's what I thought, but maybe I'm wrong.
Country music doesn't want to be fixed, sweetheart, okay? Country music doesn't need another person wearing country face using them as just the middleman so that they can get over to Hollywood and espouse views and principles that are actually crushing our country. We are not surviving this progressive narrative. Well, she's back in the news again after all of her nastiness over the months. People are wondering what is going on with her. Why is she so horrific to the people that helped her have the small platform that she already has? And the answer finally arrived in the form that Maren Morris has filed for divorce from her husband, Ryan Hurd, after 5 years of marriage. Now, I want to be clear, there is rumors, and they seem to be adding up, that he was cheating on her. We obviously can't confirm any of that, but I also want to be clear that it is sad when anybody gets divorced. This isn't a moment of celebration. It's not, yay, I hate Maren. She is a Karen, but you don't want people to get divorced, especially when they have a small child, and they do have a small child, a child that she uses to put forth her leftist principles. She says, I just took my 2-year-old to a drag show in front of drag queens because she wants you guys to know how loving and accepting she is to everybody except, of course, conservatives. You know, the very people that she pretends to write tunes reflecting their lives. And so it's sad that they are getting divorced. It's sad that this child is now going to be shuttled between an absolute lunatic like Maren Morris and her husband, who knows what his ideals are, obviously not faithfulness among them. It is sad that that child is going to grow up in that environment. So I do want to say that it's no laughing matter, but it does speak to the fact that a lot of the people that we see who seem the most radical, and I've talked about this on the show extensively, who seem the most radical, the most progressive, are screaming the loudest for things that just don't make sense, right? I talked about this. I recently did Bill Maher's podcast where you just look around at these washed up actresses who are like in their almost 60 and they're crying because they're just like, we must be able to abort children in the womb at 9 months or the whole world's going to end. You're going, you don't actually think that. You don't actually believe that. What is wrong with you? And the answer is always, they're miserable. That's a lesson of Maren Morris. Maren Morris is miserable, okay? Her house was not in order. She looked at what Britney and Jason had and she envied it. That's the truth. She envies the way Britney looks. It's why she calls her insurrection Barbie. She envies the fact that they're in a loving relationship, right? And that they genuinely support each other, not artificially in public, applauding each other and saying, you go, babe, like her and Ryan Hurd did. There's something missing in her. And what's missing in her, likely, are the conservative principles that she hates so much. And so I wish her luck, and I wish her happiness. I hope that the void, the spiritual void that exists in her and so many leftists, is properly filled in the future. All right, if you like this video, you are definitely going to like the full episode.
Ooh, she hit that dead on the head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It is a trip how a lot of people have. First and foremost, you know, I'm kind of like always been the one that you know, I don't see how, you know, if your life isn't perfect, you know, how can you truly give advice to somebody about something if you're kind of like not taking your own advice, type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like people who sometimes give relationship advice, right? But their relationship is probably worse than what yours is.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to give you advice like as if they know what the secret is.
Right.
You know, I just never understood that. You know, me personally. So, but you know, there's a lot of people out there who try to give people advice, and again, like their relationship is, or they might not even be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They're not even in a relationship, but they giving you advice on a relationship. To me, that's crazy. But hey, that's the world that we live in today. So, you know, what you guys say about this video?
Jada. Back to Jada.
Right.
She is absolutely, she's going through something.
Right.
And she's been going through something for a while.
Yeah.
She really needs, mental help. Because if Tupac, you know, we hear the rumors about him still being alive or whatever the case may be, but we didn't see them together how she's making it seem.
No.
Like, I mean, I know we don't see everything, but...
Right. But see, and far as I'm understanding, I think she talking about, like, this was before Pac became Pac. Like, this is when they were still in dancing classes in schools and fine arts, stuff like that. Like, when they was young.
Right.
Type of thing. Like.
But for him to be her soulmate, and I think that's just a little too far-fetched. Like,
then they say, rumor has it, I think I've seen this on TV, that when Pac was locked up, he asked her to marry him.
Which he probably did, but I just don't...
I don't believe that.
I don't see them being as close as she's making it seem.
Yeah,
it's just, it's delusional to me.
Right.
That's what it seems like.
But see, Pac was a very outspoken person.
Right.
And I don't never recall him speaking anything about no Jada at all, period. Like, not even mentioning
like, even
her
in
name.
the song.
Not even in the song. You know what I'm saying? And normally that's what people do. Like, they'll, you know what I mean?
Right.
Throw a little something out there to give you some type of hint or something.
Or maybe he did, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe he dropped a little something, but...
Yeah, probably that one song.
What?
You wonder why they call you?
You know what?
Oh, okay. So should we get into some shout outs?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into some shout outs, man.
Okay, first shout out goes to Shelly Wagner. What's up, Shelly Wagner?
Shelly Wagner, what's going on? Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction.
Yes.
Let us know what you thought about it. Let us know what you think about this Jada thing, man. I mean, do you think she's telling the truth, or do you think this is just like a publicity stunt to get her book sales up?
Oh, she has a
book coming out.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah, so let us know comment down below.
Okay, and second shout out goes to Harmon Yan. What's up, Harmon Yan?
Harmon Yan, what's going on? Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction as well. Let us know what you thought about it. Again, is this a publicity stunt for her to sell book or her copies, or do you think she's really telling the truth about what she's saying? Comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Or is she just delusional?
Or is she just delusional? You know what I'm saying? It's her meds kind of like interacting with it.
You know what?
Nah, but anyway, we love you guys, man.
Yes, we do.
Once again, thank you guys for everything.
Yes.
Thank you for all the blessings that you guys sent out my way, sent out to Jay's way, and we can't thank you guys enough. Truly, we can't.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
always remember to keep God first.
Always.
And we'll catch you guys in the next reaction video.
Yes.
Peace.